Ah, hello. Stream is live. Here we are. We're doing the guild run. Let me go to the Discord, put the ping out, let people know that stream is happening. Is there anything else I need to do as well? I don't think so. I think I've done everything correctly, hopefully. Hopefully, probably. Let me get the YouTube chat here so I can actually read it. Let me get the Twitch chat here so I can read that too. CS, howdy. How are you doing today, CS? How's it going? Shouldn't you be working? Do you have today off? Weird. Very strange. You have days off? I would have just figured you'd have weekends off, probably. That would make more sense. Like, I usually work weekends because, like, you know, the nature of my job. You're part-time? You're part-time, they've got you fucking working, like, 60-hour weeks. What do you mean? That's not part-time, man. This guy's crazy. Let's see. Let me make sure I got everything else set up here. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, okay. Am I ready to lock in? Illustrious, I'm ready to lock in. I'm ready to lock in my arch nemesis now. Voyix, hello Voyix. Do you want to be my friend? Do you want Guildrun to be a game where we're like nice to each other? Or do we want to have like a more adversarial nature? What are you thinking right now? Godzilla, hello. Panterd, hello. Lord of Pies, hello. Sure, you can take the world record and then hit pun. I had a funny idea. If you didn't know, they just did a leaderboard reset for the new patch. I thought I had the idea. What if I just literally, right when the update happens, I log in, immediately intentionally lose my current streak so it gets submitted to the leaderboards? And if I'm like the first person, right? Won't I be #1 on the leaderboards then? Think about it. Think about it. Pun would have had to let me hit. Unfortunately, I had the idea like an hour ago, so it was too late. Go look at pics in Discord, please. Real quick, relevant. Okay, let's go see what's going on. In my Discord? Or in Voyix's Discord? In my Discord, I don't see anything new in here. In Voyix's Discord, maybe? What am I supposed to be looking at? Voyix. Is it in the IRL pictures? What am I looking for? Hold on. Pics channels in my Discord? Oh, you know what? I didn't know that you were Kalani. Maybe you told me and I forgot. So you're the person who got top 10. But you know what? Basically the strat that I wanted to do, pretty much. So very impressive as well. Very impressive as well. He hates chat. That's not true. I didn't know Panterd was. I thought it was like a thing they posted right now or whatever. Change your name on Twitch. You don't have to. Don't worry. I'll try to remember from now. I'll try to make the connection there. Anyway, how are y'all doing today? Hopefully having a good one. I had a nice normal day, nothing super crazy going on. Played a cool train run. Happy Cuck Tuesday. I don't think it's Cuck Tuesday, Excision. Well, I guess I don't get to decide that. Just one hello. You tried to make pandan honeycomb cake today and it was a disaster. It was closer to a brick than a honeycomb. Is pandan honeycomb cake? Is it a cake in the shape of like a honeycomb? Is it got like the little, like the honeycomb pattern? I don't understand. Listen, I know a little bit about cakes. Not much though. It's a cake in the shape of a cake, but the inside is super duper porous. And then you made it like too thick, like too wet probably, so it was too dense. Gotcha. You're eating cake right now? Well, be careful talking about cake because Voyix is a known cake hater. I guess he more so hates icing. He's a known icing hater, and I think he generally dislikes cake because of its association with icing. He's a bit of a cake hater. Kind of fucked up. This cake has virtually no icing. Ooh, might be a good cake for Voyix then. You're more of a pie guy? I don't like pies very much. You know what I think it is? I think I have a general bias against food that, I think I have a bias against food that is, like, not very structurally sound. I find it annoying when attempting to eat the food oftentimes falls apart. And pie is a big culprit of this. Pie, you try to, like, take your fork, you try to take a slice of it, like a piece, and the pie, like, kind of doesn't hold its structural integrity. Do we still call fat asses cake, or is that not in the parlance anymore? I think it still is. I don't know how Voyix feels about fat asses. I can't say that one way or the other, but I know he doesn't like the food cake. What the fuck? No, I don't hate Lord of Pies for being an Overgrowth Carapace fan. Wrong. He does this 5 or 6 more times and you'll get really mad. Listen, I don't like pie that much. I still like it, but I don't love it. And I feel the same about lasagna. Lasagna, I just feel like you take the fork, you like try to like get a piece. This is a bad bit. What do you mean this is a bad bit? This is just how I feel. This is just how I feel. You got you? Listen, it tastes good, but I don't like how when I try to, like, use the fork to cleave off a piece or whatever, it, like, the layers, like, squish out. Like, the inside gushes out. You rage baited, but you did it. I'm not trying to rage bait you. And it's not bad. Here's what I don't get. Like, you as a human should hear me say it's not that bad, and you shouldn't assume that I think it's the worst thing ever then. That's all. This guy prioritizes form over content. Get his ass. Maybe that's the case. You feel you're having improperly cooked lasagna if it's that unstable? No, I think I'm having normally cooked lasagna. I don't hate soup. Soup is not like this. And you know what probably one of my favorite soups is? French onion soup. And that is really cool because it's like, you have the soup in there, but you can also occasionally get like a chunk of cheese in there or a little bit of bread. So I think you're wrong. I like soup. Maybe it is an actual skill issue. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm a low elo eater. That and I'm willing to admit that. I'm willing to admit I could be a low elo eater. That could be the problem. Also, one time when I was a kid, maybe not like a kid. How old was I? Probably like 14. I was at an Oktoberfest. And there was a pie eating contest, and I ate like 2.5 pies, and then I went home and I puked. So I might have some sort of like latent bias against pie because of that too. But like, I don't know. I'm not sure. Bum will let you hit if you set a world record in eating. You think so? You think so? Hello, TNT Master as well. How's it going? This guy would see a pair of chopsticks and then ask for a fork. Zips, I know how to use chopsticks. It's meant to rain tomorrow, right when I was planning to go to the fair. Just still go, you'll be fine. Show us your hands right now. Bitch. Boom, look at that. Look at that. Owned. Libs destroyed. I'm gonna I don't have a third pencil to pick up, so unfortunate. Those are not chopsticks? Yeah, bitch. I know. I have eyes. Most played unit in this game? Godzilla? I don't know. I definitely have some less played units. Fiona, I don't play very often. Grace, I don't play very often. Let me see the list, actually. Let me see the cast real quick. Hold on. I play Dragomir a lot. I have not won a row with this fucker. I hate this guy. Can I just wait? Can I see the better list? Here we go. Yeah. I have not. I play him so often. I hate him. I fucking hate this dude. I think he's so bad. I think I generally stay away from assassin characters. But I acknowledge that assassins are pretty strong though. Except I don't like Dragomir. I think he's a bitch. So I don't know. Johnny, hello. How's it going? Hold on. You're still trying to figure out how chopsticks are cool. You saw your Asian buddy using chopsticks with only 2 fingers and tried to get him to teach you, and he said no, secret technique, Chinese only. Hold on. Can I do 2 fingers? No, I can't really. I can do some shit there. I can do like this. But I can't really get much function there. Cause yeah, I have to hold the bottom one with at least basically with 2 fingers and like it's the crook of my thumb there, and then thumb and pointer. So I'm using. I don't even think I can do 3 fingers. 3 fingers I think is too much for me too. So I don't know. That's interesting dark techniques to use chopsticks. He was rolling it like between that thumb and finger. It was crazy. Do you guys know anyone who could like when you would they can like twirl the drumsticks? I can't do that either. Like I try to do like I don't know how you even do it. Like I try to like in my head visualize like you do this and then this and then this, but then like I start losing it. You can do a drumstick twirl? Is there a secret technique to it? Rowan kind of looks like you now that you look at you side by side. Just give him shorter hair. Dude, everyone, Pun and Voice keep calling him the chill pervert. What do you mean we look the same? No. Wrong. Just no, Cranberry, you read that downloading GIMP to cook me. Why use GIMP when you can use MS Paint? What a silver where you see it? No, you don't fucking see it. No, you don't fucking see it, man. Wrong. Incorrect. You kind of stop saying you fucking see it. Stop. You gotta use your thumb just a tiny bit to spin it on your pinky. You know I'm always spinning it on my pinky, man. Anyway, you guys ready to play? You guys ready to actually play the fucking game? Oh, I had YouTube chat closed this whole time. Was anyone there? Oh my god, someone was here in YouTube chat and I ignored them. Sorry. Thumbnail threats getting weaker. I'm sorry that the thumbnail wasn't threatening because I keep fucking calling Kai Cenat. So I wanted the thumbnail to be Kai Cenat Streamer University for YouTube. That's all. I feel like I've been doing an okay job thumbnails wise lately. I did the Kai Cenat Streamer University thumbnail for YouTube stream today. Last YouTube stream I did the end of Evangelion, but it was a big crab instead of what's her name from Evangelion. I don't remember the character's name, the girl. I think it's not like, you know, it's not pun levels of thumbnails. But I think they've been okay so far. Don't say fucking Krantz in that dumb university. What the fuck? What the fuck, Kamoy? Rude. Now I'm not gonna tell anyone about your cool book, Kamoy. How about that? Owned. Destroyed. You should have taught at Stream University so you could tell the truth to these kids about how we all make $1 billion every day and all make it. He's right. You can be like Pun. You can find a random code for the bazaar in a Northern Line video, and you can start making videos. It's just that easy. You do need the part where you find a code for the game that you play, though. That is an important part of the ascension. You guys didn't know that about Pun? It's the funniest fucking thing ever. Yeah. Well, it wasn't a stream. It was a YouTube video, right? Pun. It was literally the comment section of a Northern Line YouTube video. You just saw someone posting a code for the bazaar. God, so funny. Yeah, that's what. Yep, there it is. There it is. Kai, my goat, provided I don't have access to Tilly, my actual goat. I should play Tilly more. Tilly, I understand the premise, right? You just stack attack speed. You get her early. She makes you money. And that money, the shards generated deal bonus damage on auto attack. So you get a high enough attack speed where you just shit out damage. And it's like more damage means more, or I guess more attack speed means more money generated, which means more damage. So you just scale 1,000,000 attack speed on her, right? I get the premise. The problem is that she feels weak to me early on. So you have to like play like a pretty safe play, like play a super safe line early, and I don't know. But let's actually play a game now. Let's lose my win streak so that way I can be sad. Look at the camera while smiling for like 3 seconds. You're trying to make it look like the chill perfect, which reminds me though, actually, let me make sure. Lord of Pies mentioned the other day that my green screen was a little bit off, as in like you can see like the edge. I think like can you guys see like no, I don't think there's anything there this time, right? The corner is good. I didn't even try to adjust the camera, but it looks fine. Looks fine. Why is he even the chill pervert? Why do people keep calling him that? It's a great question. It's a great question. Some people think he's just like a normal guy, and he's not even the fucking chill pervert. Question for chat, because nobody answered when you asked Voyix's chat. I'm excited to see what this is. Wiener Cam, hello. You and your edging. Okay, okay. Thanks for sharing. Let's go streaking. Let's. I'm excited for what Excision's question is. I think I am taking the Mystic Equipment, by the way. I don't know what this one specifically does. I'm hoping it's like regen and magic. But I don't know what the specific one is here. But I guess let's find out. Also, I do like the chill pervert. I think he's pretty strong. Ooh. Regen and attack speed. Not terrible, I guess. I don't know. Check general. These guys always making me look at the damn Discord. You don't... No, that's not it. That's not it, man. That's wrong. That's incorrect. Does anyone know someone who wears a suit jacket over the shoulders like that in the opening scene? Because there's no way it doesn't just slide off. There's, what's her name? The character from, Deadlock. Zips, who's the character with the throwing card and she's got the submachine gun? She's like the Tommy gun? I forget her name, but that character wears their suit jacket over their shoulders, sort of like that, I think. You know what I'm talking about? I think she's got, like, extra arms. She's got, like, robot arms, too, that, like, hold the jacket, like, for her, kinda. Wraith? Well, you spelled Wraith wrong, but yeah. My personal friend, the lady from Deadlock. Exactly, exactly. You do that, and you're so fucking badass. Pun, if you're so badass, then why can my dog beat both your dogs in a fight? Riddle me this. You mean in real life Pun is not real life? Oh, damn, I didn't know Pun fucking died. That's so sad. Shit, dude. Okay. I want to try something here. I know we have this relic that's meant for a mystic, but it's not bad here with just putting it on Karsu for attack speed and mana regen. And I want to try, so these two characters both got, I think, nerfed in the recent patch. The idea is that Mr. Funke has like one of the highest win rates versus non-boss fights, and Karsu has one of like the highest like win rates against boss fights, right? And I think Rowan's a pretty good generalist as well, right? You don't have any specific build you have to play. I kind of want to just play Mr. Funky, Karsu, and Rowan and just see if we can just give them the stats they want. No specific build, and just see if that can actually just win the game on its own, pretty much. So let's try this. Give this to Karsu. And I think we just chill. I want to freeze here because I think Frontline and Beginner is really good on Rowan as well here. So we'll chill on that. Hopefully we get one of the events here where it's money for units alive. There we go. That's basically 12 shards. A lot of the defense relic or defense, yeah, a lot of the defense items are also HP items, so it's not bad on Rowan here. But I think I just want money. Yeah, 12 shards. It's a lot of money. Let's see. And we'll put Mr. Funke here so he can hit both Mushroom Archer and Mushroom Tank. That's more than Slay the Spire 2. That my best streak in Slay the Spire 2 was 2, huh? So yeah, I guess it is better. I guess it is. Oh, sorry, I did miss your riddle, Pun Pun. I'm sorry. Riddle me this: what has 3 legs in the morning, 3 legs at night, and 3 legs at day? You, because you're rock hard all the time, Pun Pun, or something. I don't know. It's got to be Pun Pun. I know that's the answer because he's a fucking pervert. Is it Rowan because he's the chill pervert? Is that the actual answer? He's rock hard 24/7. It's got to be Rowan. Actually, I've solved the puzzle. Why would he say that? I've solved the puzzle. Very good shop for me here, by the way. If anyone was wondering. Don't fucking question mark me. Please. I need this. Rowan looks like your high school jazz teacher. Not my tempo. And instead of throwing the symbol at you, he just like gives you a little pat in the head. I think I take the Rowan upgrade here, and I think I just do the normal combat. I don't do the Ooh, actually I can do the Power Crystal though. Power Crystal is really good on Rowan. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go a little safe here. We don't need to go to the unit upgrade. This will just give a ton of stats to Rowan if he lives. Let's play this. And the Pat that makes you feel more comfortable than you thought it would, for sure. The answer, I don't fucking know. Listen, I didn't think I'd talk about this on the stream today. I saw a, what's it called? I saw a thing on twitter.com. Oh my god, how much health did Rowan have there? That's crazy he lived that. I saw it on twitter.com and it was like a, here, I don't think I can find it. But it was a multiple choice question. It was like a math multiple choice question. Or actually it was probabilities, it's statistics, right? And it was like, which of these four, what are your odds of randomly guessing the correct answer for this question? And it was like 2 different answers that said 25%, one that said 50%, and one that said 0. And there were so many people answering the question like, oh, it's definitely this. And it's like very obviously a paradox that has no actual correct answer. But then you can't say 0% because 0% is still selecting an answer, so there's a percent chance it is right. It was like a fun little paradox, right? But like people were fucking so stupid, man. And that's the end of the sentence, I guess. I don't know. Your high school jazz teacher could not reach your head, so no pats. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. Okay. So the detonator got nerfed. It went down from 20 ticks to it's 7 on rank and 7 base. It used to be I think 10 on base and then 10 on rank. So this path actually got pretty super nerfed. I think that this one maybe got buffed, but I don't know for sure. I'm gonna go stoked here. I'm gonna try stoked out. I like all the paths here basically. Fuka getting nerfed is wild to me. Did they post a patch note somewhere? Yeah, they posted it. They posted it on Steam. If you look at like the community hub for the game, because the game doesn't exist yet, I guess, or whatever. They post the patch notes there. I think it makes sense. At least I'm of the opinion, and maybe I'm stupid and dumb and wrong. I think his detonator path is like way too overtuned for the early game specifically. Like you take detonator and I feel like the rest of the game is fucking free. That's been my experience with this so far, but again, I can be wrong and stupid, so who knows. I'm gonna put this on Mr. Funke now, I think. So I want to give, I don't have any shielding right now, but this is just nice stats. Did I forget to put this on someone last combat? I think I did. Yeah, I'm kind of throwing a little bit already. Oh, well. I'll grab this just to give you the HP for now, I think, Rowan. I think we can do the challenge here, too. If we lose, we have the rewind still. I'm not too worried about it. And I'll let Mr. Funke get grabbed here. We'll have Karsu taking the poison damage from the spiders. I think we'll be fine after we get a blast off from Funke. Assuming he actually lives long enough to shoot one blast out, hopefully, please. Okay, he did. Didn't do as much damage as I hoped it would, though, actually. So now we're in a little bit of trouble. Okay. So we need to get there with our emergency rewind shards now. 200 max HP is fine. Karsu level up probably gets us here, if I had to guess. I'd probably just go Falling Snow here if I had to guess. But maybe I go Frostbite. I guess it's nice that each auto attacks inflicts frost. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna try Falling Snow. Let's see how it feels. The Falling Snow is what they called you in high school. Why did they do that? The thing about LLMs is how easy they are to bully. I guess. I don't know. Get a little bit of Omnivamp to keep you from dying to the poison here, Karsu. I mean, we're going to inflict the burn here. So I'll take this as well. That looks all good to me. I was in response to your post. Oh, sorry. My bad. Oh, you know what? I probably should let I should probably let Karsu get pulled here too with the Omnivamp, so it can hopefully just kill this. If I put you here, you do also just reach the plant monster. That should be fine. This looks a lot better. Okay. And assuming Karsu can beat the plant, will be great. Okay, a little spooky, but we get there. And going to no deaths there is actually kind of huge for us as well. Big fan of that. These aren't bad rewards. We'll just use a skip here, I think. We'll choose to skip that. We may... It sucks because Mr. Funke is our only upgraded unit. We may choose to sell it in order to play a Mystic instead so we can get the value out of the Mystic staff. I don't know. I really need the Rowan upgrade so I can give Rowan the crystal. Played with Deadlock recently. After a while, you love playing Dynamo because you don't have to be good at the game. You have to be good at being a friend. I didn't like Dynamo too much. I'm not a big fan of the characters that have like those super like how do I describe it? So they have like the super high impact ults, and that's kind of like almost all of their like value to the team is just hitting those good ults. That's always been like a style of character that I don't like playing. Basically, Bebop or bust. I have a bias against Bebop because when Deadlock first came out, I think they might not have it anymore. When Deadlock first came out, when you loaded into a game, there was like a pre-game lobby where it was you standing on a building across from the other team, and like you were just sitting there waiting for everyone to load in for a bit. But you were like idling there, but you could like kind of like turn and stuff a little bit. And I was in that loading idle screen zone or whatever, and Bebop has like a really big arm, and if you like move the character up and down, they look like they were jerking their shit. And I thought it was really funny. And then like a week later, I saw a fucking like YouTube short that had like 1 million views of someone just playing Bebop and jerking their shit in the loading lobby, and I was like, "Fuck me, man. Fuck my Chungus Bebop life. I could have been the guy jerking it." So, that's why I hate Bebop. The Amumu of Deadlock? Yeah, basically. Pretty much. He will never be jerking cereal too. Very true. I think I'm just gonna go for the shards here. Do we know why it's called the Rift Puppy when dog is not an animal included in the standard Chimera? Does it have to be part of the standard Chimera? What are you saying here? Yeah. Like, this isn't a puppy, it's a kid. It should be the kid Rift. I don't make the rules, okay? I'm not the rule maker. Okay. Rowan looking a little unhealthy here. I need him to survive the combat so he can get his crystal charged or whatever here. He makes it. Awesome. That gives Rowan like a ton of increased base stats, I think, right? Yeah, Rowan went from... So he got the crystal there, right? The large crystal. He went from 1,000 HP, I'm pretty sure is his baseline, to 2,200, and now he has also... I think it's because it says the base right there. Base plus, yeah, 1,200. He got 120 shields for breaking his JO crystal. That's kind of awesome. That's kind of incredible work there, Rowan. Now, do I want to sell Funke for an early Fiona? Fiona did actually get buffed, I think, too, in the recent patch. I'm worried about our hallway fights then, though. I feel like we're gonna be a little bit weak. It's pretty early to start stacking up the Tycoon stacks, though. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the pivot here.
Okay, there may be a few things I can shore up.
We pivot. Thieves Dagger goes definitely on you here, Karsu. And we'll put the Rift Seal on Fiona for now. I do like this as well. I like the rush here because it'll help get Rowan to his stall, where he heals even more per second. And you know what? I don't need the freezer because I can just sell the Omnivamp teeth now. That should be fine. Crystal on piece with 2 classes is nutty. Yeah. It's pretty strong. Also updated Deadlock's matchmaking to where you have to win 60 standard games and play games with your 3 chosen characters to actually be able to play ranked. Which I think is ultimately healthy in someone I've never seen a PvP game ever do. What, Johnny, I don't know if this is still the case, but when I played League of Legends back in 2011, they made you had like a level system, right? You would play games of unranked and you get experience, you'd level up. I think you had to be level 30 before you were allowed to do ranked, which took a pretty long time. I don't know how many games it took, but it took like not a short amount of time to get to the max level. So I think League has done pretty much this exact same system, more or less. Well, I don't think they were like very character specific about it. It is true. It is the characters you have to play as well. You remember runes and buying them? I remember that specifically I remember like the meta, like people were like, oh, the best runes to buy were dodge runes. Because they give you like a % chance to like not get hit or whatever. Like the yellow, like this thing was like yellow runes. They'd be like, buy the dodge runes. They're like the per slot, the best defense you can get or whatever. Even though dodge was a mechanic that did not exist outside of the runes, basically. I guess technically, I think actually Jax had dodge with his spin move. But that was more like invulnerability than dodge. But yeah, Jax. Yeah. I know, Xanth, I know. But there was no like % chance to dodge mechanic. Jax just dodged everything when he was doing his spin. So what happens if like 5 people hit a match that all play the same hero? You like when you queue for a game winner cam, you have to like put your like characters in that you're gonna play. So I don't think if there's too many people who have overlap, it just won't match you. I'm pretty sure. You check my DMs. Oh no, what's in my DMs? What's in here? Okay, now they're just bullying me. Now I'm just being cyberbullied. I'm ranking up the chill pervert. This sucks. I'm gonna go with the tectonic here, I think. Although I do have Fiona in theory giving me shields. So maybe it's not too bad to go protector, but I feel like just the stun is so nice. And we did get worse at hallway fights losing Funke here, so I think I do want this. Okay. What's your attack range? 3? Okay, yeah, just wanted to make sure. Okay, I think we should be fine for this fight at the very least. I do have to start putting the Rift Seal on to Karsu after this, but like, whatever. What are you gonna do? We do pump out a shit ton of Frost per ult here too. So we are very good at the single target fights. We are very strong in that regard. Hopefully Karsu gets the kill here too with the Thieves Dagger. I don't think she got it actually, damn. Very sad. Did I get a Tycoon activation there? No. Unfortunate. Here, whenever Vanguard auto attacks or is auto attack, they gain 10 max HP. I have a Vanguard. It's pretty good to give him 400 max HP. I'll do that. Duelist Foil also really good here. Oh, and then Amulet of Shield is really good on Fiona as well. That seems pretty easy. I don't think I want to try to sneak in a 4th slot here. I don't want to re-roll either. Oh, I can just take the Lantern. Lantern is also really good on Rowan here too. Yeah, we'll snag that. Great start, or great start. Great halfway point here. We do need to put this onto you for now, which is not very good. And I'm a little worried here about how this plays out exactly, because I don't have much actual damage, and this is a lot of guys. Rowan does actually do big damage with his ult, though. So hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get there, and we sustain pretty well. 5k HP. Rowan's big, though. Yeah, see, actually, Rowan is, like, my main damage, I think, here. Rowan's big damage. Oh, my God. Although, this guy in the back here also does die. Okay, good. Before Fiona dies. Very nice. Now, I believe mana regen increases Fiona's targets here. What's the ratio on this, though? 1 per 12? It's baseline 1 plus 1 per 12. So this actually gets us to a break point where Fiona's going to shield everyone. I believe, because that puts us at 25 regen. So it should be that all 3 of my heroes get shielded with this mystic the mystic buff here. Over Rowan Carapace. True and real. Oh, I'm stupid. I should be putting the Amulet of Shields here, not this on Fiona. Okay. A little bit of a misplay. Buy my key fragment now. Oh, this is an awesome backup, actually, with Fiona giving everyone a shield, guaranteed. Yeah, I think I'm going to freeze here. Oh, Well, I forgot about the Guardians I need to do. I should have them all stacked up next to each other so they can all get the shield here. I'm going to freeze this for Grace for next turn, I think. Do I crit enough to make this worth it? I don't think so. I know that the Falling Snow gets crit chance. But Karsu's base line crit is pretty low. I don't think we want this. Yeah, no thank you. We do need to do... Well, actually, we already did the challenge as well. Okay, so we can skip the challenge combat here as well if we want to. We should be really good at endurance challenges, I believe. This all hinges on how massive my biceps are. They're not like giant. So my arms are a little chubby, but like I've got okay biceps. Not Rowan biceps, not even close. Man, you shouldn't have downloaded GIMP. This was a mistake. Those are axe throwing muscles. It's axe throwing, like, weirdly is like, it's not full body, but it's not like I need to be frontline for you, don't I? Yeah, for the Embiggener. It's not like full body, but it's like it's less arms than you'd expect it to be. Needs to get a bit more tan for the cosplay. I didn't want to show you this excision, and maybe the camera doesn't like show it too well. Hold on, let me see my own camera here so I can show. I didn't want to show this, but look at like the lighting here isn't best for this either. Hold on. Look at my current tan amount. Like look at this here, like the arm. Be prepared. Look at the difference. Look at the fucking difference right now. Yeah, it's a little fucked. It's a little fucked right now, man. He's white. Shemsu, hello. Don't say unchill pervert. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, what am I doing here? I'm trying to survive. Okay, yeah, there we go. Do you get punished for dying in an endurance test if you survive the set time? You don't get punished, but you do get rewarded for your Rift Seal. This is why I'm going just for the minimum chance here. But they're invincible. If you last 30 seconds, you do, or if you do whatever the trial is, you do get a charge taken off the Rift Seal. So I almost always take the easiest options here to give me a chance to succeed. So that way I get a tick off. And we should live this almost like definitely. I would be shocked if we could have probably gone 40. We could have gone 50, I think here. Actually, pretty easily based on how that's looking. Bonus if you last 30 seconds. Someone tell my wife, boo. Boo and hiss. I don't want these fuckers jumping on my backline here, so I think I'm gonna forego the embiggening bonus here, just to play something like this. Well, actually, Fiona's pretty bulky too. Okay, we should be fine. I think one of the... Actually, I'm going to do this here. Yeah, this dog gets on Fiona, but Fiona can handle one of the dogs. Ooh, what's the problem is that one of the dogs actually hopped on Karsu here. So Karsu is kind of getting jumped a little bit. And now, for whatever reason, two of them hopped on Fiona now? Okay, well... Rowan wins the 1v1 here, I think, actually, which is also pretty funny. Or is it at least close? Okay. Rowan wins the 1v1. That's a pretty bad combat for us here, though, so I'm not too worried. And we also got our Rift Seal handled. That's pretty good. We get the backline now with Grace here. Not the backline, the reserves, I should say. With Grace. We do a little rolling here. This will pay itself off after 2 combats. Because we're going to stall 30 pretty much every single time. I think I'll do that. And then I think we... Ooh, what do you do? That's not bad for Fiona. The problem is I don't have an open slot and I might never find one. I think we just need to prioritize looking for upgrades here on our units. I think we just chill on that. We can do this. I kind of want to... I don't care too much about the Guardian's Lantern here if it means we're putting our units in range of the mushroom people here. That's a bit concerning. I think I will set this up that way so that way Fiona's immediately just trying to shoot down this mushroom. And I'll put Fiona here to put shields down, I guess. Should be fine. Yeah, I think Karsu should win the 1v1 against this mushroom mage. And then after that, we're probably going to go... We might go to Storm every time, which is kind of a problem for us, because what's his name? Rowan will live, but everyone else will fucking die. Yeah, everyone else is eating shit here, basically. That's not good. Okay. Storm Relic would be big. I doubt we'll see it, though. I feel like I only ever see the Storm Relic in the in-between shop. Am I crazy? Gain 1 magic per 8 shards generated this game. That's not that useful. Dude, they keep giving me the relics that make shards. I don't need these. I do not need these. I need damage. At start of combat, set the holders attack and magic to the higher of the two. That doesn't help me either, I don't think. It's not bad stats on the equipment itself, though. And do you have any? I guess you have magic scaling too. I'll take it for now, but it's looking pretty dicey here. Pollen's a better mystic than Fiona is here, I think. Well, I have the Tycoon, which is pretty cool. I don't know what I'm even fishing for. I could take Viscera Collector, but I don't have any rush triggers. I'd be taking just for the attack damage, and even that's not that good. I think we just go next here. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go Duelist Relic here to try to give some more damage. I do like the Duelist Chill Banner. This thing has been pretty strong for me. 10 crit. I'll just stack Frostbite, I guess. Ooh, and double tank here. That's really bad, too. Well, folks, I think this is the end of our run. And you locked onto the tank here first. That's also really bad for me. I really need you to shoot that archer. Okay, well. I think that's going to be a rip here. You know, we saw Funke again at one point. They needed to pick him back up again. Could we just do such little damage to these hallway fights? Like, oh, and even Rowan didn't actually survive. Damn. Hurts to see. Ah, what are you going to do? It's a bit of a misplay alert there. You know what also is a little bit annoying? Genuinely never saw an upgrade for any of my units the entire Act 2 there. Had to play B units the entire time. And I rerolled pretty heavily too, looking for upgrades. What are you gonna do? Hi, friend. You see your pots. Doesn't even care if I saw the pots. He wants to know if Voyix saw the pots. Interesting. Well, gotta change the stream title. 0 streak. Sad. Going from I like pottery to pro potter is so cool. I agree. I'll go Kai Cenat Streamer University. Let's get him in here. I'm sure it'll be fine. And I got mana and mana regen. That's pretty good. I'll go tank Kai Cenat here. I respect him quite a bit. He seems pretty strong. The fact that he can get... He's already a pretty tanky unit, and he can get, like, shield scaling on his thing is pretty sweet. So I think I take that. I guess I give him this for now, too. This is now a good time to announce your new Pottery AI startup. Mods. Kill the AI. I think Kai Cenat can 1v1 this next fight. So I'm going to do something a little bit crazier. I'm going to go take the Rift Key. Do I want to just buy this? I guess I can just sell it if I don't like it. Sure, whatever. See this shop right here? Which shop? Oh, permanent attack scaling on Kai Cenat here. Fuck it, we ball. This is why I wish we were allowed to have 3 of the same class as a team in Red Rift. My #1 least favorite challenge in Red Rift is definitely the hero death limit. The charge seal restricting your team composition is also a pretty annoying thing too. But without a doubt, for me, my biggest annoyance is hero death limit. For sure. Also, you started playing this game, you only reached Red Rift. Reached Act 2 on Red Rift, but you never won. It's a tough game. It's very hard. I believe in you, friend. I think next time is your run for sure. Can Kai Cenat beat the one archer here? Yes, he can. GG. Are they making me play Karsu again here? I guess so. Nah, I can look for a mage. I will play Tilly, though. Tilly here, I will play for the sake of getting some econ going. They actually nerfed the fashionable Ratna recently, too. Oh, this is like the perfect item for Tilly as well. I'm going to freeze this here. Maybe we'll play Fiona. Maybe we'll play... I probably will play Fiona with Kai Cenat. He gets more damage based on his shields. So having someone give him shields is pretty good. We'll play like this. This should be fine, I think. Rank up a hero or strengthen one. Oh, I gotta take the strengthen one later. For sure. Give me the large crystal here. If I can get it to activate on Kai Cenat, should be like crazy good. Yeah, definitely. I don't care about Tilly upgrade here. I think we just put this down. And we'll just do this for the time being too. We'll do this like so here. Hopefully Kai Cenat. We might not live this, but if we die, we can get a lot of value off the rewind here. We should be okay. I think we might just also win this. It'll be tough. We're winning it, actually. It looks like, yeah, we're winning. I guess the real question is, does Kai Cenat live to get the, Oh, actually, you're holding the crystal tree for me too now. Okay, we're fine. Wonderful fight. Yeah, we could double dip on Tilly as well here, actually. That's a very good point. My gut, though, is to put the Brawler's Ledger just on Tilly now and put the crystal on the Kai Cenat. At least that way we're not, like, super committing to playing Tilly. But, like, I'm pretty committed to Kai Cenat being our tank for this run, I think. So we do this. Then we move this here, and I think I can... Oh, I need to get Mage's Tome value here. I think I'm gonna freeze actually. For Ratna here too. Take this freeze. I think I'm not doing the challenge run, the challenge combat. I think I'm waiting until Act 2 to challenge combat. You hope you're doing stinky. Damn, what the heck? Rude. Very rude. I think we almost definitely lose his combat with only 2 units on the board though still. But I think that's fine. I should have looked at what the actual challenge was here, though. I should also be using this here, by the way. I'll only slap that here instead. Okay. It'd be awesome if we won this, especially if Kai Cenat lived here. But I suspect that he does not live this. Can Kai get another spin off here before he burns? No. Yeah, we don't. Again, expected to not live this. That's okay. Now we get Ratna on the team. Ratna can hold the Mage's Tome. And she's got the Fashionable, so she'll be very strong. And I think we put this on Ratna as well here. Duelist Foil is really good too, but I think I just go Warrior's Emblem here. I don't mind freezing to try to get the Duelist Foil later, though. Yeah, that should be fine. Can Kai Cenat spin before he burns? That is a great question, Pun Pun. Can Kai Cenat spin on it? Everyone wants to know. We're all trying to figure out if Kai Cenat can sit and spin on it. Oh, yeah. A lot better with Ratna here, for sure, too. Have I seen that video of Kai Cenat and Ice Spice? I don't, and this is no shade to my favorite streamer, Kai Cenat. I don't think I've ever seen a single video of Kai Cenat. I think the sentence can just end there for me, friend. I think the answer is no. Of course it's fucking Tilly here, and I need to sell an item to get her. Whatever. Kai Cenat is stuck to my TikTok algorithm like a bad rash. It current Omnivamp. I think I just go for the Stylish here. That should be fine for now. Merchant Scroll is pretty awesome on Ratna because she has the whole thing where her crit stun. So I wouldn't hate freezing. It just requires a lot of investment here. We have to like win. We have to like go a shot without buying anything, basically. The shop after we buy this. The stats on it are also just pretty good to begin with, so I think I'll freeze here. I think we'll be okay. You can't go 3 scrolls without seeing his dumb face. So mean. Ooh, another crystal. I think I just keep putting this on Kai Cenat, right? Friend, wait, I think I'm accessing an ancient part of my brain. Is this like, I feel like I've seen maybe a video where Kai Cenat is like, hey, Ice Spice, do you want to go out on a date or whatever? And I think she just tells him no. Is that what this is? And he's really sad. And it's like really embarrassing. Am I thinking of the right one? No, not that, then I don't know. I got nothing for you, Chief. Give Kai Cenat another power crystal. He's stacking racks on racks here. Kind of want to put this on you so you get more inventory for the fashionable or whatever, but I think I need it on you for the attack speed to make more money for me. Kai Cenat sets up a beat for Ice Spice to rap, and she inexplicably just starts twerking. You know, some people can just twerk and some people can't, and it's just sad. And we don't talk about it enough, really, honestly. The injustice of society where some people are given the ability to fucking shake their ass like crazy. And they're in a U-Haul? I wish that was me. I'll put this on Ratna for more of the fashionable here, I think. Put this over to Kai Cenat. This is looking pretty good. It's about heart and you just don't have it. I know I just don't have it, man. You don't need to fucking flex on me here. I'm never gonna die again, so I don't want the emergency rewind, but the emergency rewind represents a lot of money later on in the game. So I think I'm going to recharge it here. That should be fine. To be fair, many people could twerk just fine if they bothered to practice in a mirror like a normal person. I've tried practicing in a mirror. It didn't work. Everyone keeps saying this to me. Just practice in the mirror. It doesn't work. And I'm so sad. Hey, Kai Cenat, don't die here, by the way, please. Thank you. How long does that shield last before it wears off, Kai Cenat? Apparently long enough for you to spin again, so that's good. Well, we actually just killed before you had to spin. Okay, what's in the auction house? Start of combat, tanks and vanguards gain shields equal to 100% of the max HP. Well, Kai Cenat is a tank, so that's pretty good. The stats are good on Ratna, but I don't need the shields, but the stats are just good. So I think I'll just take this. I don't think the Spellblade is very good on Tilly because I didn't take the ability for Tilly. So I'm going to reroll once here, see if I can get a better item. I instead get an upgrade for Ratna, which is pretty good. Ooh, I love the Hermit here because you can just play Ratna in the back and she gets like a huge magic buff and increased crit chance. Big fan of this. Big fan of this here. Every time he opened the U-Haul, it looked like the shadiest shit ever. Dallas, hello. Are we winning? This run I feel like pretty good. I feel pretty good. I think we win this currently. How many kills have I gotten with Ratna? I know we just got her. Hopefully we'll get more kills. She's got a lot of magic just from her ability. Yeah, we should be, I think, pretty okay here. I'm gonna take this, put it here, take this, put it here, I think, for now. A big thing, too, with the Shattering Charm is that it's an epic item, so it gives way more stats with the Fashionable, because the Fashionable cares about the item rarity as well. So I like that here. We will proceed. You are sort of enchanted by those people on YouTube that live in trailers and Walmart parking lots. They call it stealth camping. I've never heard of this before, so I am not enchanted by it. I'm just thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? Interesting, I suppose, though. Okay, there's a Ratna snipe there. Tragically, no snipe here, unfortunately. What's Ratna's crit chance right now? Only 46. Yeah, we need to get the, we need to get this damn... Ooh, that's pretty good. I want to get the merchant scroll triggered, though. Here's what we do. We do this. I sell you. And then I freeze this store because I like a lot of the items I'm seeing in here. I move this probably to here. This goes to here for now. Okay. This looks solid. This looks solid. Sir has a new niece via her in-laws. Those in-laws have the worst names since you've ever heard. They named their daughter Philomena and previously named a son Ambrose. I don't think Philomena is a terrible name. Ambrose is an interesting one for sure. One of your favorite authors is Ambrose Bierce. This sounds like a Ligma. I feel like I'm about to get pranked here. Let's do this. I will kill the turtle. Ambrose Beers D's. See, that's what I thought it was gonna be, man. When you started talking, that's where I thought this was going immediately. I think we can just do this. Yeah, it shouldn't take too many casts from Ratna to kill this turtle. Lovely stuff. Okay. Quest complete now too. So now my spell gains 150 crit, which should be really good. And then I don't know how that works with the Hermit exactly, but like I'm not gonna complain too much. We should be in a nice spot here, basically. Now here's how this is gonna go down. We're gonna have 4 of the 6 archers all shoot Ratna and kill her, and I'm gonna be very upset. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, Ratna's already killed 2 of the archers. They tried it. They fucking tried it. You see that shit? They tried it, man. They're still shooting her. They're out for blood here, man. They want to kill my Ratna. Ratna did get a lot of slays that time. If you don't know, by the way, Ratna has an ability where when her spell kills someone, she permanently gains magic. So she currently has gained 270 magic. We started this floor, I think, having only gotten 60 magic off of this so far. So Ratna's scaling a crazy amount here. We love Ratna, folks.
I expect compliments from the guild.
And then you don't have a very high crit chance, so gaining 2 attack and crit not very useful. I'll give you more attack speed. That should be pretty good. An occurrence at Owl Creek Bridge. Can't be that interesting. I've never heard of it before. That'll pay itself off pretty quickly, but not guaranteed. We'll take this for now. Mage's Glyph is kind of like the single best item in the game for Ratna here too. And Squire Sword's actually really good on Tilly here as well. Squire Sword actually got buffed too. Squire Sword went from 6 attack to 10 attack permascaling. That's pretty nice here. We'll do this. I will freeze for the Mage's Glyph to put onto Ratna later. And we have to take the trial here too, because we didn't skip before, right? Okay, what's our enemies heal 5%? That's not too bad. That's not too bad, I don't think. Yeah, Ratna's one-shotting them. Perfectly fine for us. Okay. I think we win this one, folks. We skip. No, thank you. Take this, put it on Ratna. I would like some better tank items for Kai Cenat Streamer University here, but if we don't get him, it's not the end of the world. We don't have 3 combats before we have to go to the final boss. So this is worthless. Tilly can't use mana regen. So the Emerald Charm is kind of worthless too. Thieves Dagger is not very... I mean, we could actually put Thieves Dagger in theory on Ratna because Ratna's getting all the kills for me. So it would make a lot of money. Not that good either, though. What do you think of naming her Melody? Oh, we're naming Taoist's sister's in-law's kid? I don't think you should go with Melody. I think you should go with, like, Xavier. And then make sure she's bald. And then make sure she can't walk. There you go. That's a good kid's name. Trust me. What do you mean they already named one of their kids Xavier? What you told me their fucking names were Ambrosia and something else. What do you mean they have another secret child who's an X-Man? I can't believe this. I've been deceived. We're definitely gonna go Mage Relic here. Oh, I didn't fucking even get Mage Relic as an option? This sucks. Give me Warrior Relic, because 2 of my guys are Warriors. Warrior crits, they heal 50% of the attack damage. Oh, this is awesome. Warrior design is actually incredible here for Kai Cenat. That's like the best thing in the game here for us. Huge. Okay. That looks pretty good. Where did this come from? Oh, I bought the Mage Lifting. I got to throw this out, didn't I? Ah, whatever. So, what's her name is literally all of my damage right now. Ratna, it's all the damage here. To a pretty absurd degree. How are we on? We have only 8 deaths so far. That's pretty good. Do you think Kai Cenat will play this game and then look at Kai and go, yo, that's me? I don't think so. If I was betting money on it, I'd bet a lot of money that the answer to that is no. I'd bet maybe almost all of the money in the world that Kai Cenat will not be playing Guildrun anytime soon here. There's nothing wrong with this. Has Kai Cenat played video games on Twitch? I feel like I've seen some like clips of him playing like rage games with like iShow speed. I feel like there's like a thing where they played like They played like that one where you're chained together or whatever. I think they were actually in a room, physically chained together, which is a really cool concept for the record. He's a video game streamer. I think he mostly does like live, like IRL streaming. But I don't know. Give me the Brutal Force. Give me 100 attack on Kai Cenat here. He played Bloodborne and a Bloodborne. Oh, you know what? He did do that too. I think he played all like the Souls games maybe as well. I still don't think he's playing Guildrun. I don't know though. What do you do? You're probably better than the Mage's Tome. Because I don't know what the Mage's Tome rarity counts as for the sake of... Actually, I can find out. Let's see. So, this is 45 per item level. If I take off the Mage's Tome... Yeah, this counts as a common rarity item for the sake of the fashionable. So I think the Amulet of Storms is just better for us here. I'll freeze. You can play Guildrun in an old-timey tavern filled with treadmills. You think you should take it because S is better than A? No. I'm not gonna do that. Win a combat with 3 more classes, not share a class in play. Gain 25 shards. You guys share a class, so that's not good. So now I feel like I'm being forced to take this because these are all terrible. Ming was buffed. You should throw a run and take him. I did see that Ming was... Well, wasn't Ming like... buffed for Act 2 but then nerfed for Act 1? Or was it like that, like the thing where it was like his rush lasts a little bit longer maybe or something like that? I saw something about him being like slightly tweaked, I think. I'm not taking Ming. I think Ming is still pretty bad. I guess give me the second debt here. Choose from the epic relic. You earn 15 fewer shards for your next combat. Your heroes take damage equal to 10% of their max HP at the start of every combat. Uh-oh. I don't think I want that. No, that's pretty bad. I'll just take plus 60 defense to Kai Cenat. That's fine. Very much okay with this. Oh, all of his paths got buffed? Well, that's interesting. That is definitely more interesting than I thought, at least. Also, hello, a degenerate. How's it going? Okay, Ratna's been a little poisoned by the spider, which is a little bit scary. But doesn't matter. How did you find the stream? Through Voyix? Boo. Hiss. Evil. Little late for Great Axe. Duelist Medallion is not doing much here for us. Thought they would be nice to each other. Oh, fuck, you're right. Sorry. I like Voyix. You guys think it worked? Do you think he believed it? Well, this doesn't mean anything because I'll finish the quest after the fight, so it doesn't help here. Tilly upgrade. You know what? Fuck it, sure. S rank Tilly. Everyone keeps saying Tilly is so strong. Do I have any frost? I don't think I have any way of generating frost here at all, do I? Oh, frost. Hold on. Sure. Big. Until you can take this. And you can take this here, Kai Cenat. And, oh wait, do I want this instead here? Wait a second. I'll sell you. I think I'll put this on Kai Cenat here. That seems pretty good. Okay. Next shop, please. Cranberry is so fucking mean. That's not true. I'm nice. See? I like Voyix. I probably want to separate these guys. We lose the Squire sword value, but I think I'd rather Tilly not get cleaved here.
Hey, it's not too late.
A degenerate, you followed me for being nice to Voyix. Thank you.
While you still have a chance.
And it's because of that specifically. We all agree. A little bit worried about Ratna taking cleave damage. I didn't really give her any way to live. You know what I can do, actually? Let me give this to you, Ratna, so you have a little bit of Omnivamp so you don't die to the burn. And then, Tilly, good luck holding this Shattering Charm. I'm sure it'll provide great value to you this fight. Can't see the boss's HP. Dude, I think that actually saved me, though. Did you guys see how Ratna almost died there? I think she would have gotten that last cast off even without the Omnivamp. I think it was close. That might have been actually an MLG gamer move there. Anyway, here's my problem. Tilly didn't do shit that game. I took Ratna at Act 2, like at the beginning or end of Act 1, and she just snowballed. She went crazy snowball mode there and won me the entire game. And then Tilly just kind of made me. Tilly made me money. Tilly made me 94 shards. Maybe that's the secret of Tilly. Maybe Tilly is good because no matter what, even when she's bad, she's still making you money to help your other characters be good. Maybe that's how I should think about this more. I don't know. Kai Cenat did pretty good, though, too. He lived. Tilly Econ is good? I guess so. It's one of those things that just... It's hard to tell, though. It's hard to tell, like... Would I have been better without the Econ if I had a different character there instead? I don't know. Tilly Pirouette Root goes crazy as carry. Also, -2 to Taoist. What did Taoist say that was a -2? Was it about fucking Kai Cenat playing in... Well, here's the thing, too. I don't even think Kai Cenat would play this game in, like, a tavern, because it takes place, as far as I know, in, like, the real world. Isn't the whole premise that it's, like, these portals open up in the real world? Are these monsters spewing out of them or whatever? I don't even know. A Ming angle with increased max team size? Holy shit. I don't mind Pimenta here.
You want protection for your guild?
I like an early Pimenta. Well, I think she did get nerfed, actually. She got a side buffed. I think she got her early game nerfed and her late game buffed or something like that. Maybe it was her damage buffed. I forget what it was exactly. Dude, just talking about Doom. That is kind of the plot of Doom, too, huh? Shit. Roll damage buff with the healing she got from it, from the old nerf. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds right. Early Logan? Early Logan, anyone? Maybe we get something crazy going on here? Maybe we get a B tier Logan quickly and he snowballs? Maybe I'm stupid and fucking dumb and stupid, but I feel like 45 defense is like worth the 12 gold I'm losing here on Pimenta. I think she's really good. That's like an item for the defense. It does, the Pimenta thing does seem like mostly a nerf. I agree too. Okay, can Logan get a second ult off so he can get a little bit more of his shit scaled? Lovely. Dude, I saw them pop up and I was gonna be like, oh baby, it's Logan already, and it's fucking everyone except for Logan. God fucking damn it. Ugh, that's unfortunate. Okay. This early on, Pimenta upgrade, I go Lover here for sure. I go Lover upgrade here, definitely. And I think Logan doesn't hate attack speed, but it's not that good for him. Right? Him auto-attacking just means he gets his move faster. But I could sell Logan and get Karsu here. Karsu is a duelist. They're more meant to have attack speed. I think I do that.
Just point me towards the fight.
I think we freeze here too. Yeah, I agree, Sam. I think you need the early upgrade for Logan here. And I think our number one pick here now is probably Sal in behind Pimenta here to get the double scaling off of the lever. But this is fine too. Maybe I shouldn't be freezing here because the tank medallion is just pretty good. I think it's worth the cost. Do I sell Grace? Is it crazy to sell Grace here so I can just get the tank thing now? I don't have to freeze the shop. I'm gonna do it. Then I can also buy this gauntlet here too. I think it's a little loco. I think it's actually pretty solid. Give me the express delivery. Oh, these are both really good. Cranberry hates seeing women get promoted. Don't say +2 to that, Astro Man. I think I'm gonna go big blade here. I think just giving Karsu baseline attack here is pretty nice. To go with the hopeful permascaling here of Pimenta. When I play Lover early, you will guarantee forget the first round. I would never forget Lovers. Couldn't be me, the guy who has gone in all of Act 1 seeing an early Lovers before and forgot to play around it. Couldn't be me. No way. This is very interesting. This is very interesting, people. I'm of a couple minds here. A, obviously there's a Karsu there. Who wouldn't want to upgrade Karsu right now? I think I'm going to. And I have a plan here. I have a plan. I think I'm going Warband Karsu. And I think my plan is to take Nyx as well here. Now, the real problem is that at some point I need to get my Mystic/Mage still figured out. But that's fine. I think we're going to do that, and then we're going to pivot Nyx back in. And we're going to use... Because the Warband is... Other duelists gain this ability as well. They gain the stat buff from this too. So I think this should be kind of crazy as early as we're seeing Warband here. I think this will go big. Now the real problem is I got to put this on Karsu, I think, right now, which I don't love. I think we... Freeze the shop? I don't know. Freeze the shop. What is our challenge here, too? Stall 15? Ugh. If it's the snakes, I think we can handle it, because I think we actually have a pretty good matchup against the snakes. I think we're once again going for an Act 2 challenge encounter, though. I think we can maybe get by here. Although maybe not even. Maybe we lose either way. We'll see. Looking actually kind of close. Pimenta is sort of healing up here. But Karsu's dying to the poison from the spiders. Yeah. Oh, but she might be able to heal through it. Hold on, wait a second. Activate the ability, start healing crazy. Okay, we take that. We take that. I'll definitely put this onto Nyx for now.
I'm in.
I'll do one reroll. I'll put this onto Karsu as well here. I don't hate my stall triggering a little bit faster. Does he know? Do I know what about the key needing a mystic still, or about the key fragment here needing to be bought still? Oh, you know what, Peepap? Actually, first off, hi, but you did remind me, actually, we're at a streak. I forgot the update. We're at a streak of 1 right now. I forgot to update after the last run. He doesn't know? I don't know. What am I supposed to know right now, Kamoy? Put this here for now and pass, I think. Okay. Ooh, the Ringing Fall. Ooh, I definitely take the Protection Crystal here. I'm a little bit weak right now. This will make sure we beat the boss at the very least. Poison? What about poison? Okay, I think we're beating the fuck out of these snakes still. Are we? Please die, spider. Oh my god. Oh, close. Hold on, check DMs. Everyone's fucking making me look at my damn DMs today. What is this? Hold on, hold on. Yeah, that's me. That's me for sure. That's the real, that's a real picture, unedited of me. True. Ooh, do we want to pivot to Sal here? I like Nyx. I wish the war band worked on other duelists though. Or worked on warriors. It only works on duelists. This is close. I need to buy this at the very least. It's a little late to start getting the lovers speed boosts here. But it's double the speed boost gain. I'm gonna switch.
Your guild just got cooler.
I think this is okay that the warband's not going to another duelist. And this is a mystic for rift purposes as well, which is pretty nice too. I think we'll play it like so. Okay. So what do I just skip here? I think I just skip the campfire so that way I can upgrade it at the last campfire instead. I think we're looking pretty good, especially because I have the power crystal. I can do this like so. Put this. Yeah, I'll do it like so. That should be fine. Do I have any reason to play back row here? Not really. Like, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where I play. Okay. And we should be able to shut you down with a lot of frost here pretty easily, I hope. Yeah, we're good. Okay. No death here. Very nice. Start of combat, and every 10 seconds inflict 10 poison, 20 frost, and 30 burn on all enemies. Sal does have the half of a warrior buff here. So polymath is not terrible. This is such a weird spec though. Because it's a warrior build, but you're supposed to build crit on you. But polymath doesn't give Sal any extra crit here either. I'll take a helmet though, I think. I'll take the tank's tower shield too. Hey. I think this is not good. But am I supposed to take Irene here and take extra team size? I've had, what, 2 team deaths total so far? I've had 1 hero death total. So I feel like I'm kind of like, I've got some wiggle room to play an extra unit here, maybe. I don't have to worry too much about extra, like, stray units getting killed. And I feel like Irene also likes the various speed buffs here and stuff. I think I'm going to do it. We do need to sell an item, though, to be able to afford the Irene. Luckily, she's on sale here. I think I'll sell the amulet.
I'll win medals again for
This could be horrible, but I think this will be cool. We'll see. We shall see. I guess the real question is, where do I play my items right now? And who do I... Do I give Irene or do I give... I think I give Karsu the speed buff from Pimenta. The idea is that if I give Karsu the speed buff, she'll attack more. She'll cast her ability more, which will in turn, just by, you know, her casting more, will give Irene more attack speed. I think. Should be hopefully good. I think I want to try to save the crystal until we actually lose a fight. So let's chill on that for now too. Ooh, I think we're gonna maybe immediately lose our first fight here, which is kind of funny. Okay. Well, that went from pretty easy to really tough. Whenever a hero inflicts frost, inflict 33% more. Yeah. Inflict 200 frost whenever inflictor 20% more. A lot of increasing the frost I'm inflicting, I'm noticing here. A lot of that. No air ranks in Acts 2 feels tough. Well, let's see if we can find some real quick. I've got 4 units. Surely if I reroll a little bit, I'll find one. You would think. You would hope. Ooh, this is pretty good, actually. Okay, so I think I'm going to... Ooh, actually kind of weird. I'm taking both of these here. I'm putting this on you. Putting these here as well. Oh no, I need this on Sal, actually. Shoot. Okay. So now this will give Sal some crit, which is good. Oh no, fuck. No, I'm gonna do this actually instead, I think, here. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Ooh, I'll play the Sentinel's Plate over the Golden Helmet here, I think, too. Put the Golden Helmet, I guess, on Irene for now. My full attention, you're ready to see some gaming. I'm about to game like crazy here, Voix. You better ready yourself. So here's the idea. We still have Sal getting the attack speed. We still have Karsu getting attack speed here. We've got the Deadeye Hood here eventually, too, for Sal in the late game, I think. Once we give her some baseline attack speed buffs, because she needs crit for her brisk ability. This will be much better later. But for now, Scythe should be pretty good, I think, hopefully. Can I do... No, I need you in the front to get your Sentinel's Plate. The problem here is that I think they get hit by the stun from this big tree. Ooh, are we clutching up here? I think we are. Okay. Big clutch. Big clutch. Now, I need an upgrade. For one of my many units, please, I beg of you. They're not giving it to me, I've noticed. Thieves Dagger, Anyone have it? Oh, do I pivot here? Nah, the friend is not a very good ability on Rowan. Yeah, these are not very good passes there. That's pretty interesting. I think I can sell the helmet here. Snag this to get Pimenta a lot more defense now. That should help her out with tanking, I think, for the time being. Merchant Scroll. Nah. 3 paths. What does this do? Protection Crystal. I already have a Protection Crystal. But I could just play one from now till forever. Sure. You know what? Give me a second Protection Crystal. Sure. That looks pretty good. Gee, why do you let Voyix have 2 named emotes? I didn't add any of them. If they exist, you have to talk to one of the people who made the emote and not me. I'm not responsible for the emotes in my Twitch stream. Okay. I think I put this on you here, Irene. Technically, I should do it this way, I think. Okay. Pimenta, please don't die. Pimenta, please don't die. She died. Oh, God. But am I clutching up though still? Ooh, okay. Okay. Guys, I need one of you to give me an upgrade. There's 4 of you. I can't roll down every shop and not see upgrades, please. You can't lose. I have the women. Yeah, but I can't upgrade the women. They refuse to be upgraded. Okay, S tier Fiona, what do you have going on here? That's not great. No, these upgrades are pretty bad. Duelist Glyph, that's really good on Karsi right now. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. It's like the worst character that I have to get the upgrade here, but it is an upgrade. I have to take the challenge here too, don't I? I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked here. I feel like there's no way I win this. Okay, I'm taking the... Okay, we can maybe do this. Hold on, wait a second. I think I have a plan. I think I have a plan. I think we're playing... this instead of this here. They're just gonna all shoot me. I'm gonna die. This is so bad. Well, we'll see how it goes. At least we have 4 bodies, so the random arrow shots are spread out. But if 2 ever hit a single target from full HP, they just die. And we have the burn from the dragon as well. So even a single arrow can kill my backline right now. We'll see what happens. Okay, everyone's alive so far. But a second volley's coming in here. Ooh, they're kind of all living, actually. Wait a second. 1 death. Please don't shoot Pimenta, please. Leave her alive, please, I beg of you. Okay. Okay. And we got our Rift Seal charge now. That's kind of huge. That's kind of huge. Whenever duelist attacks something with poison, they gain 2 attack speed. Sure. Sure, we do have poison after Pimenta activates their ability once. So that is a thing that we're doing. Put this here too. Okay. Any backup abilities here that matter to me? That's a pretty good backup ability there. Am I supposed to just pivot into Tilly here somehow? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth spending 35 on this backup ability. Although you're a warrior here, Sal, so you do get the rush as well. And it does charge the electric. I'm gonna try holding out for it, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this plays. I think I should maybe also pivot to Irene getting the attack speed from Pimenta now. I don't know about that, actually. Never mind, never mind. Maybe. You know what I'm just realizing? You actually... Sal is not getting the attack speed bonus from the warband either. I mentioned this before too. But she's a warrior, she's not a duelist, so she's not getting this ability. So maybe I should just focus on Irene here. Let's try that actually. We'll see. We'll see. Lord of Pies, you're in YouTube chat. You're on your phone making chocolate milk. Has anything happened in the last 20 seconds? I don't think so. Okay, chill banner, pretty good. They actually nerfed the outbreak banner recently. They reduced the attack scaling. That was forever ago. No, that was recent. That was recent. I can tell. A +2 frost and auto attacks is very good here, I think. That should be very solid in this spot. I think I'm just playing Sal back here. I guess I'll do this then, though. I don't know. Maybe I do these. I want you to have the crit chance too. That's pretty good. I think this will be fine. Oh, Pimenta's getting her ass beat. Pimenta's getting her ass stomped. Oh, no, dude. Damn. Damn, she's got steamrolled there. I think that nerf to her healing is pretty significant. Lesbians lose. GG homophobic game. True. Very true. I think her, because it went, it's like, it used to be like, I think 7 healing per second at this point. Or maybe, no, it's 2 per rank, so it would be 6, I think. It would have been, or 5 before? I don't know. It's 3 plus rank. Or was 3 plus rank, now it's 2 plus rank. I don't know what the numbers are, but it got a lot worse on the healing, basically. Very sad. I tried to save the crystal till the last fight too. Maybe I need to just keep using it there. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't hate the 4-man team in that spot though. It didn't seem too bad. Did not seem too bad. I don't like any of these here. I'm gonna reroll. These all seem like pretty bad starts to me. Relic, the Bazaar. Wait a second. Bazaar mentioned. I hate all of these as well, honestly. You guys want to play? You guys want to play the Ming start? I'm gonna go. I guess Fiona.
There may be a few things I can shore up.
Yoink. There we go. Yes. Fuck. I'm Minging myself now. I do need to play him more to see how he feels. But you know. Bald phobia is real, etc. Also, before I forget, back down. Gotta change the streak back to 0. So sad. Kamoy played him at SSS and he carried. Interesting. Very interesting. Do I want to give Pimenta a second chance? I don't think so. I think I'm going to go Zuri. Early Zuri is pretty sweet. Pretty happy with that. And I get to give her a golden helmet too so she starts making me money. That should be fine. The new scaling was big. A likely story. I mean, Zuri does care about crit. Fiona doesn't. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this, though. I'm going to take the extra crit here. I'm just going to find like a character who cares about crit in this next shop. So I can get a little bit of extra value out of it. That's all. I should have these two double up, by the way, as well here. I think having them split their targeting is a bit of an issue. I think I'm going to lose this fight. I do have no damage. The tank's beating me. Help. I lost the fight. That's so sad. I've got a Sal on sale. Is this good? No, man. This is not good. Help. What do I do here? These units also suck. Tilly, save me.
Sounds like my kind of trouble.
Tilly, save me, please. Tilly, you gotta help. I'll do this. Let Tilly get on the back line here. Okay. Surely Tilly wins this one. And she's making money. Okay, that went well enough. I will do this here. I'll start getting the... Ooh, actually, this early on, we probably should take the right hand so we can get money, right? Sure. Fuck it, econ. We can use Fiona to make econ as well for Tilly's ability where she deals damage on auto attacks too. It should be good. Put a pair of boots in here too. I generally hate this abandoned camp, but some of the items you get, or some of the relics you get and stuff, are like generate shards, which we should be able to do pretty well here. So I think I'll come by here, see if we can get anything good, useful. These all suck for me. I think the abandoned camp is like the worst one out of these events that you see here. They all seem so fucking dog shit. I guess the stats are good on Zuri. Chat, I'm soliciting advice to clear a head cold. I'm desperate. I would just say don't be sick. That generally works for me. Let's try this here. You're currently applying Icy Hot to your nose.
1 second.
Have you considered just breathing better? It does seem like maybe sort of a skill issue to me. Upgraded Tilly looking pretty good here.
I should have done that earlier.
I'm going to go for the stylish because, again, we should be generating a lot of money off of Fiona making money for me too here. Mage's Glyph, also really good with Fiona to generate just the shield because she has really good AP scaling. So I'll freeze for now. I'll buy the shields as well. It's a little bit spooky. But I think I can do the challenge encounter here. I think I can manage this one. I think Tilly's damage is actually kind of awesome at this point in the game. She'll kill the plant, no problem. So I'll kill one of the spiders here. My tank is a little bit worse for wear, though, I'll say. Oh. And apparently I'm so poisoned that my backline is also just dying here. But does Tilly win the 1v1, hopefully? Come on, Tilly, win the 1v1, please. God damn it. God damn it. So sad. I mean, I made the mistake of playing Zuri Fiona into that combat number 2. I should have realized that I actually just had no damage and that I would lose that fight. And losing your rewind is that early on is fucking brutal too. This, you know what? I have to play Ming. I don't have many rerolls left. I'm not playing Irene with quantity over quality, and I'm not fucking playing a Fiona start again. It's Ming City, baby.
So this is where
Backline Quickener, actually kind of an awesome early start item too, or relic I should say too. Hold on, wait a second. Ming coin is on the rise. Ooh, and we get rush spam here with Nyx. Hold on, people. It's happening.
Your guild could use someone fast.
Everyone calm down, it's happening here. It's time. Next to shop, B tier rip, and I bust. I'm gonna actually, in a strategy like this, like in a more rush focused strategy, I personally prefer trying to get your Mystic out of the way. Mystic / Mage out of the way here quickly. So that way you can play like a Vanguard and then double Duelist early on. So we'll see if we can make this work here. I'm down for an attack item to put on the Nyx here. That's fine. It's actually good on both of them, I think, here, right? Well, I don't think actually, you have no scaling with your attack stat, but whatever. Okay, do this. Nyx goes onto the mushroom. Okay. I think we're in a good spot here. I would play, I think, Rip here. Oh, you know what? Well, was gonna say I'd play Rip over Ming, but now I'm sort of committing to the Ming line here. So Searing scales off the rush triggers. We do get extra rush triggers off these two, but I gotta go the Searing here, I think. Gotta go Mr. Sear. And Fiona's on sale too, you know what? Fuck it.
Oh, this clicks now.
I don't really think the Rip that scales max HP and backup might just farm if you get it early. I agree, Voyix, but I think we're missing the window pretty rapid. The window's rapidly approaching. I think we're gonna miss it basically. You know what? I think I might play the Lustrous here. Whenever enemy damages a shielded hero, inflict burn on the enemy per 20 shield removed. Ming also is a bit of a burn man, right? So he's burning. Yeah, I think we just do these together. Fuck it. What I think the cutoff is, I think if we can see B tier Rip after the challenge combat, like when we finish that combat, I think that's where you can like swap it in here with Ming. Before that though is when I think it's like, you know, definitely too late basically. Oh my god, at the start of combat, inflict 45 burn on all enemies per Vanguard. Vanguard Fiona Ming. I gotta freeze that. That's crazy. We're gonna burn this shit up insane style. I think I'll go for a defensive relic here. I do need my units to actually be kind of tanky in some way. More burn. It's actually going to be the defensive burn dream team here. It's everywhere. You learned recently he keeps scaling if he's in backup. That makes sense. Fear inflicts burn, inflict 33. Dude, they're just giving me all the burn shit. Fuck Funke. I just don't need him anymore. Ooh. I think I can take this actually here. What do you think is the strongest upgrade on Nick's B rank? You think it's the Spark? It depends on what you're doing. Obviously the Spark is like, you know, not obviously. I was confused about it at first, but the Spark is meant to be played on stall teams, right? Because one unit giving you 3 stalls every combat is like a pretty high rate. But I think if you're going for a more rush-focused strategy, I think both the Assassin one and the Wild are pretty good. Bun. You know what? Sure. Fuck you. Bun. Stop getting fucking auto-modded, please. This guy. But I think that, like, if you're not playing stall, I think these are both pretty good, too. Spark enables all the duelist engines. That is true as well in Lustrous. It is an important note as well, right? You have all of those various A tier and S tier upgrades, right? Where it's like your duelists gain attack speed if the enemy has whatever. But it's a little bit, if it's like the poison one, for example, right? It's really slow because you need to get stall 30 before you even get that application down. I think you're supposed to, for the engines, try to apply via other means. And I think the Keen-Eyed is pretty busted too, because it's basically, you know, it's effectively lowering the HP of like the boss by 25%, which is a lot. Right? So I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Can you get link permission 1 second? Oh my god, this guy. What's he gonna post about me now? What's he gonna do that's evil this time? Can we get this as disco time? Uh-oh. Okay, we win. Hooray. Oh, that was a challenge combat too. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Skip this. I forgot to open YouTube chat as well. Or I tabbed it closed for a second there. I'm gonna keep doing this, man. I need to buy the key fragment next combat, but for now, we're chilling. No need to freeze here. Rank up a hero at a price or strengthen one later. Ooh. You know what I will say too is actually pretty interesting about the Spark as well. It is, if the Frost is middle of the pack there, and I think Frost is the most important one of these in a vacuum. Right? Inflicting the frost on auto attack is pretty good. That's for sure tempting as well here. I think I'm just going to do the upgrade at the campfire here. So I'm going to go for the power crystal and put it on Fiona. So she gets her regen and her HP scaled. You love this cat? Same. Yep. Next fight. There is so much burn, though. Why are they all fucking targeting Fiona, by the way? Help. They fucking hate women? Wait, Fiona lived? How the fuck did Fiona live that? Damn, Fiona, you're crazy. Well, they're making me choose between losing the run or upgrading Nyx right now. Well, I'll just do this then. We'll upgrade Nyx after the boss combat here. Okay, I'm on a bit of an unrelated journey. Did you guys know about this game, High Guard? I've heard of it. You can get the A tier, yeah, exactly, degenerate. I'm aware. Don't worry. You know what? I'm gonna do the spark, and the reason why I'm doing the spark here. Wait, Lord of Pies got shot again. That's so funny. The reason I'm doing the spark is because we're a burn build, and the first thing in the spark is the burn. 10 seconds stall for the start inflicting the burn. Gotta be the spark here, I think. Is it not saying that they released an online PvP game and they just pulled the plug in under 2 months? It is crazy, Voix. I agree. But I wasn't following it all that closely to begin with, so I don't really have too much of an opinion about it. It is definitely weird, though. Dude, why does everyone keep fucking targeting Fiona first? Somebody please help my poor Fiona. She's not even the main vanguard of this team. Okay. Owned, by the way. No thank you. Start a combat if all heroes share a class. No, this is not a thing I'm trying to do here. I was gonna say I could take Reyna, but she also doesn't even have the Vanguard subclass thingy here. It's a B class, so no thank you. Well, didn't Concord like not even launch? You're wondering if Kasim G still made content, and the last thing he did was play High Guard on launch. Now you're reading about High Guard. Did High Guard kill Kasim G? Also, who is Kasim G? Does anyone know? I'll roll one more time here, I think. Ooh. That's a pretty good one for Nyx here. It's a lot of attack. I'll play that, I think. You don't. Oh, you do scale with HP on your self shielding. Interesting. He's a pretty prolific YouTuber in the 2010s. You know who I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Ali G. I'm thinking of Sacha Baron Cohen, I'm pretty sure. Who is not the same guy. Launch until 2 weeks later has one of the rarest platinum trophies ever on PlayStation because you had to like grind out max rank in the week and a half the game existed. That's kind of cool though. I wouldn't call it a badge of shame personally. You know what I should do here probably? I should probably switch out the Bruiser's Mitts for the Lone Wolf bow here. I would suspect that's pretty good. Okay, let's run this for now, I guess. Dude, they fucking hate... They hate Ming. Why are they all going for Fiona first? It's crazy. Oh well. Imagine being the kind of person with the time and desire to do that. I don't know. Again, that game... Is that game not just Apex Legends, but it's like maybe not a Battle Royale? I don't know anything about High Guard. Genuinely don't. Oh, dude. Acceleration, whenever they're burning. Huge. That's big. That's big on Nyx here for sure. Yeah, but fucking Ming's a Vanguard too, man. They're both fucking Vanguards. Why are they sexist? It's so fucked up and evil of them, man. I'll buy this for when I get rid of the what's it called here? The Rift Seal, sure. There's a warrior in combat. Your hero's auto attacks gain 50 crit. I do not have a warrior currently in combat, so no thank you. Duelist foil is good. I'm going to sell the chainmail, I think, so I can buy it now. It's on sale also, which is really good. Put that here. Put this... I guess put this onto fucking Fiona so she maybe doesn't die. Heroes in the back row gain 25... You know what? I should get this as well, because I am just playing all my units in the back row here. Last off-topic thing, you ended up on a subreddit for High Guard, which has been taken over by players of a game called Marathon. The post is these guys posting the player count and bitching. CS played a bit of Marathon. CS, how do you feel about High Guard? I don't think any of these are that good for me. Let's go big vest. I don't know. Okay. Nyx will get pulled by the plant and should be able to win the 1v1. I swear to God, you fuckers better attack Ming here instead of Fiona in this position. Guess sometimes a marathon, they find it all right. I'm surprised I didn't get into Marathon. I figured I would have. I'm a sucker for, like, the extraction shooter games. Oh, I'm dying, by the way, here. I'm a sucker for the extraction shooters. I thought that one would have gotten me. For whatever reason, they didn't get me, though. I don't know. That's a lot of rush triggers. I could play Irene here and pivot. This is also a backup ability, so I can play... I can just play Irene here and not even play her. Just use her to give my Nyx plus 32 attack speed.
I'll win medals again.
Which is pretty good, because his base attack speed is pretty low right now. Okay. Oh, I do just get Zeus's Thunder. Which I can just play on even though it doesn't get the quest accomplished, it is just good stats. I'm gonna do that here now too, actually. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. I feel pretty good about this spot here. I think we'll be fine. I think with Nyx not having the debuff, I think he's going to tear through these backliners. I think with the Martial Amplifier, yada yada, I think we'll be okay here. Although, uh-oh. Maybe not fine. Oh no, he's got it, he's got it. Thank you, Nyx, very cool. We've already got our challenge reward. I have 4 hero deaths left too. I have to put this back on Nyx for now. Ming! Don't worry, Voyix. Ming is getting an upgrade. He'll be fine now.
The rift is teaching us.
On start of combat, inflict 38 burn on all enemies. Whenever a Vanguard is auto-attacked or... Oh, this is actually huge for us. The presence is horrible for our build here. This works on both Ming and on Fiona. That's a ton of extra shields. That should be really good. Okay. Try really hard to make Nicholas to work. He really does not want to work for you. He did get buffed. in the recent patch. So, you know, skill issue, etc. I'll freeze this because I think the Scroll of Violence is actually really good on Nyx here as well. I think that'll fill in our last slot here. Once we get the Rift Seal charged. Okay. There's another plant. The jumper's gonna jump onto Ming here too. I think this is another example of Nyx hopefully getting to the back line and just tearing him to pieces. Although the sniper's on Nyx here. Uh-oh. No, he didn't live. He got killed. Although maybe Ming does it now. Ming is actually my goat. Oh my god, actually incredible work, Ming. Incredible work there, buddy. Okay. Scroll of Violence goes on to Nyx now. We just chill. How many deaths do I have left? I have 3 deaths left. Okay, this is workable. He's so large, he must be contributing the most. True. That's gotta be correct. Okay. Guild banner, definitely taking... Actually, probably taking the Vanguard banner here. Although, oh, I don't know. I think we need defense. I'm taking the Vanguard banner. For Rush 10, Vanguard's getting 1 attack and 1 defense per 25 max HP. It's pretty good. It's an extra rush trigger as well. There's a bunch of extra defense there too. More burn. I think I'm taking the Rally banner. It's a ton of extra defense here too. Can I stop getting combats where it's like a guy who pulls me? I really don't like these. I need to play you here. I think I'm gonna put Ming in the front so that way the archer targets him, and I think right now the archer is targeting Nyx here. I think I need to forego the backline buffs I'm getting here from Quickener and from Sharpener, so I can have the guy there get targeted correctly, basically. Oh, you know what that sucks too, because then the the dogs target Fiona then. Shoot. I'm gonna try this. We'll see how it goes. Okay, good. Archers went to Ming here. That's big. Nyx is crushing the back line. Fiona might die, but I don't think so. Okay, yeah, perfect. And on one combat, Nyx already finished the Scroll of Violence. That's pretty huge for us here too. I think the last thing I'm looking for is maybe just like, oh, what is this? Trigger rush or stall 25 times. On rush or stall trigger, heroes gain 15 attack speed. I mean, that's pretty good. But I don't know if I don't get 25 rush triggers in a single combat. So it won't come online for the boss in time. Yeah, I think I got most. I'm getting like maybe 20. Did he just fart? No, wrong. Bun, shut up. Mods killed that guy. How much is this? This is not much HP. It's on sale. Sure. I'll put this here for now. Warrior's Glyph is a lot of attack, but I don't think I need it. After Sol 15, heroes gain... That's a big shield. Sure. I will sell these, I think, for the shield. Okay. Everyone wouldn't know because he's hotboxed his room. Why is everyone so mean to me? I don't get it. What did I do? I guess I'll try the Codex. I don't think I'll get it here, but maybe it's a little bit of extra attack. Play you like this. Dude, they fucking hate Fiona, man. It's crazy. Well, I think we win this, though. I think we get there. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice that we get there still. Okay. What did I get for that? I got the combative codex. Okay. This looks fine to me. It's crazy how much aggro Ming pulls, or that what's her name pulls there. That's it. We lose. Yeah, I don't get why Fiona like always pulled aggro over Ming. What about the placement there was like so much more tempting to hit Fiona? I should have just put Ming in front. I should have just not cared about the backline buffs there. Does she randomly have a taunt? No, man. She does not have any taunt mechanic. Close one? It was a close one. I think we win that fight. I think we beat the boss pretty easily there, so it's kind of sad. Ming kind of was my GOAT. Hi, nice to you. I wish. Ming Dynasty, so true. You know what? It's Tilly. I have never used Shard Maximizer to any effect at all whatsoever. But it's Tilly, she makes money. Maybe I can actually just sit here on a big pile of money and win that way. Maybe I can be like a big fucking, I can be like Guildrun, a big fucking dragon on a pile of money. Wouldn't that be cool?
Looks like you know a deal when you see one.
Don't you dare. I'm daring. I'll take the starter kit here. I'll take a little bit extra money to help out with my interest. Compare my bubblegum princess to that disgusting spouse abusing piece of garbage. Basically the same character. You just realize they call her Gilda because she gilled a big pile of money. What? You thought Lady Gilda was a daughter? Is she wife? I think canonically, her and what's his name are married. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. I thought her and Lord Phoenix were a couple. I'll buy this. I'll buy Fiona. I've been playing a lot of Fiona today for whatever reason. Not intentionally, but whatever. Ooh, I do like Nicholas early upgrade here. That's pretty tight. Retrain a hero or strengthen over time. I'm gonna go for the strengthen over time here, because I can take the tank Nicholas, and then he's basically gonna get huge stat upgrades when we eventually break the crystal down. That should be pretty good. This is the 2 combat crystal as well. Sure, give me the 2 combat crystal. So we're going to put this onto Fiona this combat. Then next combat, we're going to move the Rift Seal to Fiona, play an easy combat, I think, here. And then hopefully just win that way. I was hoping that Tilly would go for the backliner after the first tank died, but sad. Really hope Nicholas lives so we can break down the gem, not the gem, the, what's it called? The Thieves' Dagger. What are you, Rogue's Dagger? What are you? Just Dagger. Oh, never mind, whatever. Just a dagger.
Forecast victory.
Okay, we're taking the Hoarder. Whenever a tank, Vanguard tank is auto attack, they deal 1 damage to the attacker per shard generated. Oh, that's kind of a fun little combo with Tilly. Wait a second. Okay. Wait 1 damn minute. This could be really good. I will look for... I mean, Nimble Boots is pretty good here. I think I just roll a little bit. Now the problem here with this freezing contract is that Nicholas has no magic scaling, but he has you know, defense is good for he's a tank. He actually has no defense scaling either, which is kind of annoying too. They roll one more time here. Should be fine, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it is a bit of a money build. Now, can I think I can't. I think I need to go for... I think this is a team that should destroy the Act 2 challenge, but I think it loses the Act 1 challenge here, so I'm going to go normal encounter. I need to kind of play this a little bit slow so I can get this crystal broken down. Okay, we'll play this here. Hopefully... I was going to say hopefully kill the dog before he jumps, but too bad. Too late. I think we're mostly fine. Depends on if we can kill this slime. Wait, who am I targeting? Oh, I think Tilly was targeting the slime there. If Nicholas can live here, this is amazing for us. If not, then I think we're in trouble. Oh, that was close. Okay, the base stats Nicholas just got there should be, like, absurdly good. It should be basically, like, yeah, 2,000. Only got 800 health for that. We got more defense for it? I don't know, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? We're good. And Tilly upgrade. Tilly gets the stylish here as well. This should work pretty well for us. And then we're just going to buy a bunch of shitty items. So I can slowly eat them with Nicholas here. Ooh. Again, it's like a spot where, like, regen's not good on Nicholas. Nicholas does have burn, right? Auto attacks inflict 4 burn per equipped item. Okay. So, I'm gonna freeze the shop here, I think, so I can get this. I don't know how good the Radiant is as a purely as backup. Doesn't seem too bad, though. Hey, Cranberry, it's you. That's not me. That's that guy right there, Rowan. That's not me, man. You got me fucked up with someone else. I'm just gonna freeze this store. I think this is fine for the most part. Cronenberry God. It sounds like you're fucking calling me like Cronenberg, like the director, man. That ain't me. Vanguards gain health. That's pretty good. Sure. I'll take Nicholas getting 200 HP. You get a hat that looks like the hair and wear it on stream. You're trying to cancel me. I shan't be falling for that today. Okay, so Tilly should be outputting like crazy awesome damage now at this point. Because we generated a lot of shards off of Nicholas's thing, too. Okay, and she's also she's scaling the Warrior's Great Axe, too. I look like him, Cranberry. Anyone told you you look like Cronenberg? What the fuck, man? Mean.
I can help.
You're all so fucking mean to me. Put this here. Just all 20. Tanks gain 1 HP per second per 8 defense they have. That's, was that 20 something? HP per second? That's pretty good. You know what? Sure, let's try it. And we'll get more defense throughout the run too, hopefully. So I think it's pretty good. Rip angle, I fear? No. Not a rip angle. I'll upgrade Fiona here.
Oh, this clicks now.
I'll keep making more money. Every angle is a rip angle? That's called a circle. That's not a rip angle. That is a circle is what you're describing. I don't know if Nicholas survives this.
Hold still.
I feel pretty good about our odds here. And Rip is round, your point. I guess I didn't really have a point.
1 second.
You put it that way, didn't have a point. Well, I'm generating a lot of money. I don't actually have that much damage, as you can see here. So yeah, we're gonna have to go to the refresh, it looks like. On the rewind. Take this, which should put us in a pretty good spot. Slap this here. Need some more defensive items too. There we go. Pretty good one. Crit 10 times, gain 15 shards. You've got some crit. We'll play this here for now. Reroll one more time. Ooh. I don't have any frost. I'll play this, though, for now, I think. It's on sale. I'll buy that, too. Yeah, I'll just do this. This should be fine. So now we play Tilly in the back line. And we play you in the back line to get the backline aggressor here, I think. We should trigger this pretty easily. And then I think after we trigger it, we'll maybe just feed it to Nicholas next combat. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Cranberry, it's you. How long are we going to be doing this, man? How long are we going to be doing this bit? To what end?
1 second.
Oh, can we get there before Fiona dies? Nice, okay. Very good. Very good stuff there. Tilly upgrade? That's kind of big for us here. That's kind of a huge one. Duelist gain 1 speed per rush. We don't have many speed. None of these are both pretty bad. I think I just go rush 100% crit here. It's not like Tilly like scales as the combat because we didn't take pirouette. So this is just a huge burst of damage early on. Cranberry out here acting like we don't call Rowan a chill pervert for looking like the streamer who was convicted of jiggling a snake lady 14 times. They let me go. Maybe you guys forget they did say, you know what, we're deciding to let you. The charges didn't stick. I feel like we forget that part. It's a pretty important part. The stats are just good for Tilly here, and we do have some burn with Nicholas, so that's fine as well. At start of combat, set the holder's attack and magic to the higher of the two. Neither are that high here, honestly. Cranberry acquitted God? Exactly. Exactly. Never an assassin. I have no assassins on my team. This is bad. Frosted Gauntlets are pretty good on Rowan 2 here. I think I'll take that. Ooh, do I want to try to get the Codex in? I think it's a little bit too late for it, but it's not bad stats either. I could sell 3, 6, and 9. It's not horrible. If I did it, here's how. You know what? They got me. I go here, I get the Guardian's Lantern. I have no... Oh, I have this. I care more about that than the shielding here, I think. Put this here, too. Okay, looks good to me. Why isn't the upgrade good? Is it risking more deaths? Exactly. Right? It's basically the idea is like, oh, you could take the extra team size, but then you're spreading your team out more. You're spreading your items out more than 2, and you're more likely to have like a single individual character get picked off. And then you lose units for your hero death limit. Yes.
Forecast victory.
More burn. Oh, I do like the violent pressure. Or auto attack by an enemy with frost. I have. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait a second. I have the frosted gauntlets. Whenever they attack me, they gain frost. That's so much free healing per second. Is that better, you think, than shields? I don't know. It's tough. I don't know which is better. I don't have much shield synergy here. I'm going to try the restoration. We're going to see how it goes. Give me the key. I'll put this on Tilly for now. She can use that pretty well. I'm going to sell like a Fang here, I think. And I don't have any magic scaling, but I do want defense on my tank. So I'll take this freezing contract and just slap that onto Nicholas to get eaten. That seems fine. Yuna is hot. We're not playing Yuna here. This is not a Yuna angle. I didn't even notice the Vital Codex. Vital Codex is actually really good here, too. Wonder what the ideal rush build looks like versus the ideal stall build. I think both of them, both ideal rush and ideal stall builds, probably use Irene as your payoff for either one. Because the damage you get from the electric is really crazy. I think, like, you could just stall forever. But, like, I think if you're, especially when you're endless, that's not a very good plan. You gotta go. See you guys later. See you later, Voix. We'll be there after this run, probably. Looking even outside of Red Rift, team size is mid. I don't know. I bet like for like super high roll endless runs, I think you want at least +1 team size. Like I think like I actually did research recently about this because I was curious how people got like high endless mode runs. One of the premier strategies is Kai Cenat with the upgrade that gives him more attack whenever he gets shielded. And generally the way you play that is you just have Kai Cenat and you have a bunch of mystics. So the more mystics you have giving him shields, the better it is, right? So I think for like strategies like that, you definitely want team size. So you can just get more and more triggers of the shield application. What if Nicholas got 1% larger every time he ate an item? Thoughts? Well, you know, it'd be pretty cool. I think I would like that quite a bit. And I think I will be putting this big vest instead of this here, and I'll be eating the big vest for the +400 max HP. I will forego my frontline boost here to make sure that these dogs do not jump onto my backline. And we're looking pretty good in this spot. Okay. How much damage am I getting off of the stylish here right now? 125 per auto attack? That seems pretty good. Tilly's also making me so much money per trigger now, too. Magic focus. I forgot about the Rift Seal. Oh, God. Hold on. Wait a second. I need to do this. That could have been a big oopsie-doopsie there, folks. Do I want the Wizard's Focus on Fiona? It's a lot of AP, so it's a lot more shielding for her. Yeah, I think so. Seems pretty good. Each second there's a tank in combat. Sure, we'll take that here too, I think. I have 1 rush trigger. I have 2 rush triggers. I have 2 rush triggers. That's it. Any up here? No. Oh, I forgot I had Shard Maximizer this whole time too. I'm not letting Nicholas eat the seal. No. I guess this is actually fine though. You know what? Sure. And I'll eat it right away too. I'll just take this for the HP basically. That should be fine as is here. Let me sell some of these so I can get my money back up for the Shard Maximizer. We'll do it like that for now. Okay. I need to take the challenge encounter. I haven't done the challenge skip yet. This could be spooky. I don't care about the wizard's focus here. It's not worth letting these dogs jump my backline, basically. I could play maybe this corner, though. What if I do this? Ooh, if I do this, actually, maybe it does work out pretty well. Okay, here's the plan. I think the plan is having Tilly run down the archers here. And then hopefully Nicholas can just draw aggro for most, if not all, of the dogs. And then we have Fiona all the way in this back right corner getting the wizard's focus still. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Although Tilly's getting her ass kind of beaten by the archers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the archers just kind of shot down Tilly. But Nicholas is kind of actually baller right now, apparently. He doesn't give a damn. That's pretty good. Real dogs eat the Nicholas? No, they don't. Although, I only have 2 hero deaths left now, which is very spooky. Very, very spooky spot to be in here. I'll put this here now. Put this over onto Fiona before I forget and lose the game because I didn't charge my Rift Seal. What's the maximum on the Shard Maximizer? Max 20. So that's 100 gold maxed out there for the scaling on it. What do you got for me? I'll take the upgrade. Maybe I get another backup ability. Start of combat, give your heroes regen, attack. Oh, that's just fucking awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Grace upgrade. Amazing. I think also a skill upgrading you upgrades the Radiant as well, which is nice. Okay. Very cool. I'll take this. I'll take this too here. So you switch to the hottest now other than Kai? You mean Nicholas here? The hottest character in the game? We all unanimously agree on that? Okay. I'll go for a Duelist Relic. If I can get the one where I apply Frost on attack, it's pretty good here. Should help out versus the Frost Dragon. Okay. Do any of Nicholas's upgrades make him eat more items for faster scaling? I don't believe so. Also, that'd be really cool, honestly, if Nicholas eating the Rift Seal killed him, but also finished the Rift Seal for you. That'd be pretty neat. Not very balanced, but it'd be neat for sure. Okay, I'll put Nicholas up here for the scaling. If I put you here, you should get pulled, but the You know what, I'll do this, actually. I still want you getting the wizard's focus. I want the plant pulling Tilly here. I want you getting the frontline boost, but I don't want these guys just walking back to Fiona and killing her. I think this will be fine, but it's definitely a little dicey. She's... Ooh, both the archers in the backline started killing her, though. Uh-oh. I think we lose here. I think Fiona dies to the vortex. Or she just dies to getting shot by the archers. Damn. That was my last death, though, right? Yeah, that's it. Unfortunate. Mission failed. You know what I needed? I needed Omnivamp. That's the secret there. That's the problem. I didn't have any Omnivamp until she got pulled to the back. She had great damage, but she just kept getting whittled down by the backliners. Nicholas was an amazing tank for us. And Fiona was sufficient in her role. I just misbuilt Tilly here, I think, more than anything. I need to give her some sort of Omnivamp so she didn't just get picked off. That's a big skill issue. That is me being bad. Well, I think we'll end it there, folks. Thanks for hanging. Hopefully you enjoyed stream. At least we didn't lose every single run tonight. So, you know, could be worse. And now I gotta fucking get my streak back up to beat Illustrious. Ugh. It's terrible. It's horrible. Oh well. Thanks for stream. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you all enjoyed. /raid Voyix69. And maybe Twitch will let me actually knock on his stream this time. You gotta do it. Oh, I'm feeling pretty confident I can get to at least a 5 streak. Beyond that, who knows? We'll see. But I think I can get there. That's maybe the upper limit of what I can do in this game. We'll see. You'll get a better one? Fuck off. Fuck off. Evil. Anyway, have a good one. Next stream, maybe, I don't know, maybe Friday? I'm not sure. I'm very busy the rest of this week, I think, work-wise, so, well, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Goodbye.